Hello, hello, hello. My name is Tim Cleaver. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a very exciting first playthrough, first episode of The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Oh my god, Shadow dropped today.
I was born
We're here.
87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
Looks so good.
Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Dinosaurs. Oh, looks classic. That's how it looked in the beginning, right? It always looked that way, didn't it?
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the third era and the final hours of my life.
Always love that line. Hell yeah. Okay, so you can probably tell I'm a big fan of this game. The original, I just started playing this remastered, but the PS3 version was like the first open world RPG I ever played, and I loved it from the beginning pretty much. So this is on PS5, just like a base PlayStation 5. I originally wanted to stream it, but my internet took a turn for the worse yesterday. Like, the download speed is fine, but the upload speed is whack, and I don't know why. And I tried resetting it and everything, but yeah, so that's why I'm recording this instead of streaming it. Ideally, I would have liked to stream it, but oh, what do we do to end up in here? So yeah, I want to record the character creation and the tutorial, the sewers. Yeah, up to exiting the sewers. So here we could choose our race. Imperial. Natives of the civilized cosmopolitan province of Cyrodiil. They have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. Oh, so that's bold. So I guess that emphasizes that that's like one of their major skills. They are skilled with heavy armor, and in the social skills, tend to favor the warrior classes. Okay, so I kind of have a class in mind, but not necessarily a race. Class, I want to go like knight or cleric, like restoration, heavy armor, block. I think blade, and probably like acrobatics, athletics, and all that stuff. I guess we have to press X. Okay, let's read them all. Argonian. This reptilian race, well suited for the treacherous swamps of its homeland, has developed natural immunities to poison. They can breathe underwater and are good at picking locks. Okay. And we could choose Arnesia or Thornmarsh. From Arnesia. You hail from Arnesia, where the slavers of Morrowind are still active. The hide and seek every time there was a raid. They hide and seek every time there was a raid? Oh, the hide and seek every time there was a raid made you extremely quick and nimble. So the hide and seek that you had to resort to made you extremely quick and nimble. And then Thornmarsh. Your birth region is called the Jewel of the East, but behind the nickname lies a darker reality. You dabbled in magic just to survive, and your quick wits allowed you to live until this day. All right, I like these origin new additions. No. I want to choose the next race. How do we go back to that? Open stats. We can see that too. Okay. No. Close stats. Here we go. Breton. In addition to their quick and perceptive grasp of spellcraft, even the humblest of Bretons can boast a resistance to magical energies. They are particularly skilled at summoning and healing magic. Why can't I do that. That's interesting. Okay. Sistress? Sistress? As a child, you were always spending time on the docks of one of the islands, gaining some money by helping merchants carrying their goods and learning from their adventures. Cool. And then High Rock. Being from High Rock, you were raised in the homeland of the Bretons. Going through all the great cities of the province made you quick on your feet. Cool. I may be Breton. I'm a high elf in my Skyrim playthrough, in my main Skyrim playthrough. But I may choose Breton. Dark Elf, also known as Dunmer, in their homeland of Morrowind. The Dark Elves are noted for their skilled and balanced integration of the sword, the bow, and destruction magic. They are resistant to fire and can summon an ancestral ghost for aid. Vardenfell? You are a true child of Vardenfell. Amongst the volcanic wasteland, you were taught that resilience is the greatest of all Dunmer qualities. Mainland, as a Dunmer of the mainland, you grew amongst all kinds of traders. You learned all there was to know about negotiations and how to make people react the way you need them to. And how to can make people react. Interesting typo there, Todd. Thank you, Todd. High Elf. Yeah, so this was what I'm playing as my race in Skyrim. Also known as Altmer, in their homeland of Somerset Isle, the High Elves are exceptionally gifted in the arcane arts. They also boast resistance to illness. However, they are also somewhat vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock. Interesting. I don't think they have those stats in Skyrim. Auridon? Born on the island of Auridon, you were proud to live on the first island of the Somersets. There you spent countless hours swimming in pristine waters. On Somerset Isle, you grew up amongst the great towers of Alinor that nearly touched the sky. You spent countless hours climbing and navigating the sunlit streets of the Somerset capital. Alinor is the capital of Somerset Isle. Interesting. That's some lore right there. Alinor. Whoa. Imperial. I'm pretty sure this was my first race that I chose in the original first playthrough of Oblivion on PS3 back in the day. Natives of the civilized cosmopolitan province of Cyrodiil. We read this already. We read this. But not Dibonais and Clovia, though. Dibonais. You are a true Imperial born into the heart of the Empire. The number of cities and their size led you to travel hastily. And Clovia. Clovia inhabitants, such as yourself, are known for their autonomy, including toward the rest of the Empire. You inherited the wolfness of your forebears. Come on, that's a second typo that I know of. We got 5 more races to choose from here, too. Khajiit. Hailing from the province of Elsewhere, they are intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural agility and unmatched acrobatic skill. All Khajiit can see in the dark. Anaquina? The harsh region where you lived and trained hardened your body and taught you how to defend yourself with bare fists or any weapon you could find. And Palatine? Your parents lived in Palatine. Palatine? Palatine? I think Palatine. Palatine? And your childhood memories are filled playing and running around in the jungles or on the pristine beaches of Palatine. Nord. Citizens of Skyrim. What's that? They are a tall and fair-haired people. Strong and hardy, Nords are famous for the resistance to cold. They are highly talented warriors. Western, from like fucking Markarth. You lived in the west of Skyrim, a rugged environment filled with rough terrain and dangerous beasts. Yeah, it's called the Reach, if my Skyrim lore is correct. You are prepared to survive even the most challenging climates. And Eastern, so like Windhelm and the Riften and stuff like that. Either due to extreme snowstorms, the College of Mages, or simply stubbornness, yeah, the College of Winterhold there. The people of Eastern Skyrim, such as you, are known for their tenacity and resourcefulness. Cool. What else? We got the Orc. People of the Rothgarian and Dragentail Mountains, Orcish armors are prized for their craftsmanship. Orc troops in heavy armor among the finest in the Empire and are fearsome when using their berserker rage. Stronghold. Your fate was decided when you were born. As a member of a stronghold, you would serve your chieftain with honor and would make the orcs proud. Your charisma and resilience were honed for when you'd serve. And Orsinium, you were proud to have been raised in Orsinium, where you trained to be as versatile a warrior as possible. As such, you are better with magic than most other orcs. That sounds, maybe kind of what I'm going for? But I don't know if I want to be a versatile warrior. Like, I want to stick to, like, swords. Like, one-handed swords. But we'll see. It does sound cool, though. Redguard. The most naturally talented warriors in Tamriel, in addition to their cultural affinities for many weapons and armor styles, they also have a hardy constitution and a natural resistance to disease and poison. That's handy, too. Dragontail Mountains. Your uprising under the shadow of the mountain peaks was a happy one. Immersed in Redguard customs, you developed charm, wit, and the ability to turn a conversation around. And Alikir Desert. As a child in the sands of the Alikir Desert, your education revolved around martial might. You are a prime example of why Redguards are the best warriors. What kind of warrior is best? Bears, beats, and Redguards. And last race here. Wood Elf. The clanfolk of the western Valenwood forests, also known as Bosmer. Wood Elves are nimble and quick, making them good scouts and thieves, and there are no finer archers in all of Tamriel. Their ability to command simple creatures is well known. They are from Gratswood? You spent your childhood in Gratswood, near the region devastated by Molag Bal. The foul energies still linger there, and your resilience grew amidst the danger. Archers. And Reaper's March. The border region that saw you grow was plagued by anger and resentment after centuries of war. You quickly learned how to soothe people and avoid unnecessary conflicts. Yeah, I think either... I don't want to be like a humanoid race, but that orc is tempting. Breton? Particularly skilled at summoning and healing magic. Okay, that's High Rock. That's what I was thinking. Or, yeah, not... So that's better for, like, speech and speechcraft and barter and stuff like that. I think High Rock. That's faster. Does that really affect anything, or is it just, like, lore stuff? What's that one? Dark Elf? No. So I know I don't want to be Argonian, Dark Elf, Wood Elf, Redguard, Nord, or Khajiit. So that leaves like Breton, High Elf, Imperial, Breton, High Elf, Imperial, maybe Orc. What is Imperial again? That's from Clovia. What about Nibene here? You're a true Imperial born into the heart of the Empire. The number of cities and their size led you to travel hastily. Is that so you're like evading the law? Clovia. What was the skill of the Imperials? It was like to charm NPCs for a certain amount of time. But yeah, the only magic I really want to use is restoration for now. Or high elf. Somewhat vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock. Okay, well I'll have like heavy armor. Maybe high elf. I'm thinking Somerset Isle. It sounds something out of like a an H.P. Lovecraft story or something, like the music of Eric Zahn. I think that was what it was called. Anyway, yeah, awesome short story. We've got 30 strength, 50 intelligence, 40 willpower, 40 agility, 40 speed, 30 endurance, 40 personality, 50 luck, 100 magicka bonus. That's good. Okay, here we could choose our shit. Type. Okay, so the blue one is the type. Yeah, type 2. Hair. I hope there's better facial hairstyle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, there we could choose the mustache separately. Pointy. There, that's what I'm talking about. All right. That's. What about this one? That's the one I want. I like it. I don't hate it. I don't like it. Okay, so that's the start. I always like to do that first. Yeah. Overview. Okay, let's go back to body type 2. Young to old. Okay. That's the middle point right there. So if that's midlife, I would say I'm like, right, let's go here. Let's be optimistic. That's like 12. Okay, so let's say this is 90 years old. Or let's go 100. So make it a bit easier. So that's like 52, 48, 1 or born. That's like 12, 24. Anyway, let's go here. Yeah, let's go here. Skin tone. Can't really see what that changes. Oh, it goes from like white to green? Was I that before? I'm okay with this. 99 skin tone. I'm okay with this. Here we go. Okay, I got the beard I want. Here we go. You can choose the length too. That's cool. And I wonder if you can change it later on. If they implemented a way to do that. Nice. That was me 2005, let's say 2006. Yeah. It's kind of cool. Is that a... Ooh, that's nice. I kind of like that. This is good stuff. Just the way the light shines off of it from that brazier is very nice. Gee, so this is just character creation. We haven't even played the game yet. This is amazing. Ooh. It's like one of those chocolates. That's like fucking what's her name? From Elden Ring. The one in the DLC. No, the one in the base game that like heals every time you get hit by her. Millennia? Must be it. That's kind of cool too. Maybe we could get that once we like join the Dark Brotherhood or something. That's cool too. I kind of like that. That's kind of realistic, I guess. If that was a bit more, if the comb was like kind of centered. That's cool too. That's like Letterman. That's David Letterman right there. How to make David Letterman. How to make Paul Schaefer. That looks like Harrison Ford's hair. That's Harrison Ford's hair. Okay, that's the last of the haircuts there. That's kind of cool too. I kind of like that. Just completely bald. There was one earlier. That? Yeah. Let's go with this. Length. All right. It kind of like just, you do that with your shoulders. Yeah. Let's grow it out though. Color. Hair root color. Oh my goodness. Hair tip color. Oh my goodness. Gradient contrast. Oh my goodness. Let's go with like a red root color with like black tips. Yeah. Maybe more like actual ginger, something like that maybe. Like an actual ginger. Is that ginger? Hair tip color, black. Was that no color? No color. Here, gradient contrast. Does that do anything? Makes it more, not as white, I guess. Gradient amount. Here, that's where we... Yeah, that's where the black comes out there. Kind of like that. What if we go like... I just want to see what this looks like if we change it to black real quick. No difference. What the hell? I gotta be doing that wrong here. Is that what I want? That's more orange, though. What if I reverse it? So make this black. And then make this... Don't make that black. And then make this... that ginger color, like this. Same thing, though. But, no, I see that I have, like... There's some black roots there, which is the look I want. What if we... No, that's just... do that as that. It doesn't really change anything either there either. Does look kind of cool though. I think I like this. Yeah, this is okay. Salt, pepper. That's only a value of like 9. Let's go 1 salt and pepper. Eyebrow color. That's not that color at all. That's the actual eyebrows are so much more white than the suggested color. That's crazy. That one is good. You know what? That's a lot of salt and pepper. Those arrows. So those arrows mean. Okay. I don't want to change too much either. I want to play the game too. Yeah, I don't know. I want to change my eyes though. Eyes. Can I change the eye color? Tone. Here we go. We can add makeup too. That's interesting. Cool. Unexpected. We can make Gene Simmons. Eyes. Oh, there's like bloodshot or not bloodshot? Interesting. Gotta go bloodshot. These are nice. It's just like the patterns are different in these ones. Kind of like that. That's a nice dark blue. Let's see. I'm kind of okay with that. Like it's me if I were a high elf. Let's see here. Name. Okay. High elf. Greatly gifted in the arcane arts, disease resistance. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. Elemental weakness. Okay, so we're just gonna have to wear heavy armor. Enhanced speed. Okay. L3. Name. A long line of my ancestors and fathers and forefathers and grandfathers. Cleaver is their name. Cleaver is my name. Yes. That was just a character creation. Nice. I'm going to take a screenshot here once the tutorials go away. To sprint, press L3 while moving. If you'd rather walk, push the left stick slightly. It's like if you want to get there slower. Screenshot time. All right. Ooh.
Well, well.
Oh, this guy.
The high and mighty Altmer.
That's me.
Where's your dignity now, huh? Where's that famous high elf?
Let me out. I didn't do it.
You know,
perfect time for a coffee. I remembered I have my coffee here.
Pretty soon I'll be free, and you'll still be stuck in this rattle, waiting for your execution.
I don't think so.
That's right. I heard some of the guards talking. You're going to die in here.
I don't think so.
Elf, you hear me? You're going to die in here.
I don't think so.
Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming for you.
This is so trippy. It's like 2004 all over again. Didn't it always look like this?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said
Boris, is that you?
No, they're dead.
No.
I know it.
What's this
Nice
prisoner
robe,
here?
bro.
This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Bet, man, bet.
Usual mix up with the watch.
Never mind. Get
That is a
gate
nice
open.
robe.
Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
I'll kill it for that robe.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go.
He points to the ground.
We're
Stay
not
right
out of
there,
this
dog.
yet.
You.
Me?
I've seen you.
You have now.
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams.
Whoa.
Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
Gods appear me strength. What's going on, Emperor?
Assassins attacked my sons.
What?
And I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
How convenient. Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, And you too shall serve her in your own way.
I will. Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That
Doesn't
is
matter.
not what you will be remembered for.
Well, what should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Let's keep moving. It just looks
Better not close
modern.
this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything. I'm
Looks
watching.
like this is your lucky day. Just stay
great
out
way
of our way.
to experience it all over again with a bit more modern features. This is great.
Don't try anything.
What am I gonna
I'm
try?
watching you.
What am I gonna try? I don't have any weapons.
There's trouble ahead.
Close up left.
I thought he said, "Ow, my head." What's this?
Captain's down.
Glenroy. What weapons are? What are those? Holy shit! Assassin. 3 weight. Should I take him?
Are you all right, sire?
Quickly, Captain. Leno, she's dead.
With one hit?
Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving. Keep quiet and stay out of the way.
Potion of sorcery. I'll take that.
How could they be waiting for?
Renault's Akaviri Katana. Yeah, I'll take that.
Us here.
Don't know, but it's too late to go back.
How do I? It's different. There we go. I thought for a second that I had like a knot in my beard, but I don't, so that's okay. Equip. There we go. Show details. You know, particular. Oh, so that's how we when we upgrade stuff, or not
Don't
upgrade,
worry,
but
sire. We will get you
level
out
up?
of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
Yo, is that the Imperial symbol on his robe? Has that always been there? You sneaky Bethesdas. What? Rats. These are my sewers. Get out of here. And it says already what they do. Hold R2 to perform a stronger attack. To block, hold L2. Okay. To bring up your journal, press... Is that the touchpad? No, wait. Is that the journal? To bring up your journal, press the touchpad. In your journal, you can see your character attributes, equip objects, choose spells, and consult your map and quests. So the map looks the same, but it looks a bit more detailed. And I don't know. It's the same but different. It's hard to explain. It's like modern fonts and shit. In your journal, you can see your character attributes, equip objects. I just read that. Choose spells and consult your map and quests. Yes. I like how it's obviously, like, not the way to go. It's all red and we need a key. Whoa. Can we go back? Yes, we can. Rusty iron war axe and some gold. What's our carry weight? Inventory. 35 under 150. Okay. Is there a way to, like, is there a quick button for that? What happened to this poor fella? Rough leather shield? That's a big rat. Ooh. 28. Iron arrows, 6. Should I take those arrows? And a torch. Torch is good for light. I think I'll take that. Can I quick save it? How do I quick save it? Can I quick save it? System, here we go. Quick save, there we go. Ah, oh, this, no! I thought they would have changed the lockpicking. Oh no! If you have a lockpick, you can try to pick most locks. To move the lockpick from slot to slot, press left stick that way and left stick that way. Press left stick to move the pick upward and into a tumbler. When the tumbler reaches the top of the lock, you will hear a metallic sound. Press X to secure it in place. When all tumblers are secured at the top, the lock will open. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. A sapphire. Give yourself a hand. Goblin Shaman. Chameleon, Flashbolt, Iron Key. We might need that. Should I take the club? No, I think I'll leave the club. The club is like two-handed. And I think there was a tutorial in the original about well, let's take some armor. Rusty, yeah, I think that's like rare loot. Well, I found some arrows. Okay, so that's... Okay, hang on a second. I gotta get used to... These controls are different. I might remap some buttons here. Okay, so right on the D-pad is inventory. Up is that character. Down is map. And left is magic. Okay. We can still do that. The bucket near the well will make a good target practice. To draw and aim your bow, hold R2 and release it. There it is. Nice shot. You can retrieve arrows from the world as well as recovering the arrows you fire into enemies. Cool. I don't need a club. We open the door with the iron key. Nice. Now practice casting spells. Open your journal, navigate to the magic tab, and equip the clairvoyance. What is clairvoyance? That's a new spell, isn't it? Clairvoyance on self. What does it do? Mysticism. Restoration. Oh, there we go. Cast it by pressing R1. Clairvoyance can guide you towards the next step of your journey. So it's like a quest marker? I'll do it one time, I guess. Alright. Oh, it's persistent too. Athletics increased to 7. Nice. Whoo! I think I'll leave the torches, even though they don't weigh anything. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, the second... Where did that jump from? 134 under 150. Holy shit, we gotta drop some stuff, maybe. I hate to do it. Nice. Blade and Blunt. Batman and Chronic. Holy shit, that's a dinosaur? Holy, it's a zombie! It's a zombie! It's a zombie, get away from me, zombie. Your health is low and you're about to die. The red bar at the bottom displays your current health. I think we're okay. Health regenerates outside combat. You can restore it more quickly by drinking potions, casting healing spells, or waiting. It does restore. I don't need that stuff. Did it restore in the original? Did I take everything there? Everything except the torches, right. Let's take them. I don't care. We can drop them sometime. Let me quick save it. Yeah, it's like, it looks like Skyrim, like maybe a bit more like ESO. I've played a bit of that, just like the HUD, but the graphics, the game world itself is like beautiful. That's beautiful, man. Oh, that's beautiful. I see these rats. So I think one of my first goals outside the sewers in like the main part of the game is joining the Mages Guild, because then you can start making custom spells, which for a character who says I don't want to use spells or rely on spells, I still think they'd be handy and fun. So probably that. That's really only one of the few things I remember to do. Like, I completely forgot how to join the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood. Actually, no, the Dark Brotherhood you get by killing someone, legit, right? And then the Fighters Guild, I think you just go to one of the cities and join there. Okay, I keep thinking that red dot on the marker or the compass is an enemy, but it's our quest marker. So that's tripping me up a little bit. Here we got 16 tries. I could always reload. Just want to get a feel. Fucking load. That was a quick save. Yeah, right there. Nice, almost instantaneous. Fucking load. Coffee will help. Let's go this way. Son of a bitch. What if we, yeah, we can auto attempt, right? Will that work? Hey! For 20 gold and lockpicks? Oh, man. Let's reload that, actually. What if I could keep trying the auto pick? If I forget it the first time, then I'll use that one. Fucking. Yes, it took 4 tries instead of 3. Let's do it one more time. Fuck. 4, 5, 6, 7. All my lockpicks. Haha, okay, we'll do it again. This time it'll be the first try with auto pick. Nope. 4. Okay, let's I want to see something here. Is there like a stats page? Let's see here. Enemies? Here, if we go character. And then this stuff. Attributes, minor skills, factions, details. Here we go. If there's like a lockpicks broken stat. There we go. Oh! Oh! So if we auto pick a lock and it breaks, it's not counted as a lockpick broken. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna keep that. Let's keep going. Let's quick save it now. Yeah, sweet. I don't know why, but I always try to keep my lockpicks broken at 0. Oh, I don't remember those. Those are new. Those are new. The bugs are new. What's this? Are those maggots? Oh. Do I have a rusty iron shield already? Rusty leather shield. 11, that's 4. Yeah, let's take it. Over encumbered. You have picked up more than you can carry. In order to freely move again, you'll need to drop items from your inventory. Well, shit. Should I take the tomato and the lettuce? The cheese wedge and the cheese wedge. How much over am I? 2? 2? Oh, shit, hang on. I forgot to put on armor this whole time. Do I have boots? Here we go. That's cool armor. I like the shoulder pads. That's sick. Okay. I don't want no shield though. Still 2 over. There's got to be something here. Shit, we might have to drop the rat meat. Drop stack. Hang on. Yeah, okay, so that's common. So we can farm that the easiest, I guess, out of all the stuff. Okay, so I don't feel too bad about dropping that. Had to be done. It had to be done. And I'm not gonna pick up any more rat meat either. That's cool. It's like they're almost like they're flying. That's a cool shade before I've never seen before in this game. It's like, yeah, it brings it more on par with Skyrim, I guess. Art style, graphic style. Oh, holy shit. Was that chameleon I saw? Grow the lockpick, I'll take that. You can shortcut items and spells, that's right. In your journal, select an item or spell and press L3 to show the shortcuts and bind a slot by pressing X. Okay. Press L1 to bring out the shortcuts, then use right stick to equip a slot immediately. Okay, so that's the shortcuts. Let's equip restoration. Heal. Heal minor wounds, yeah. Effectiveness, let's just see that. Limited to 95% if you are wearing armor. You can be even less below journeyman level. Current armor. 1 light piece, novice -7. 2 heavy pieces, novice -14. Interesting, okay. Shortcuts. Let's put it right at the top. Yeah. And then flare. Okay, so that's a projectile. Okay. Cool. Oh, so it's not 100%. Okay, so that's good. That's good, because I still want the opportunity to cure diseases, not like be entirely immune to them, but it does reduce them, which is good. That's 25%. That's still workable. More magicka too. Sweet. Okay, this is gonna rule. This is going to rule. And then to bring up the shortcuts, just up, yeah. Wood door to natural caverns. What's my carry weight again? 146. So we got 4 pounds to play with. What's in the barrel? Cheese wheel? It's heavy, as tempted as I am. The goblin up ahead has not seen you yet. You can sneak by pressing circle. What? Circle? Walking while sneaking makes much less noise, increasing the chance of remaining undetected. A closed eye indicates you are undetected. The eye slowly opens as you are about to be detected. The word of the day is detected. If the eye is fully open and opaque, you have been detected. When a fight begins, the eye will flicker and 2 chevrons will appear on its sides. Ooh, nice. You're dead-o. Lockpick from the goblin. Here, let's save this again here. Quick save. Nice. That's the way to do it. Jimmy. Oh, lucky. Lucky. That bear pelt is tempting, man. Over encumbered again, of course. What can I drop? Tutorial, here we go. You cannot carry any more items. Your inventory weight exceeds the maximum encumbrance displayed in the lower center of the inventory page. Press square to drop items you do not need to remove the over encumbered status. We're over by 4. You can drop 1 bow. They're the same thing, right? And they have health there too. Okay, so let's drop the pristine one. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to find like safe storage really quickly after exiting the sewers, because I want to keep that I want to keep the rare stuff that we find there. Another chest with stuffs in it. Yes. Yes. Good stuffs. Over. What? Arrows? What? And I'm so used to pressing circle to check my inventory. 150 by 150. What the hell? Each arrow weighs 0.1? What? And I have 2 rusty iron war axes. Okay, I don't need 2. That's much better. Okay. That is better. See ya. Haha, dummies. I'll just take the lockpicks there. 2 chests. Okay. Okay. Is this the big cavern? I think it is. I think this tutorial skipped some parts from the original. Like where you choose your details and stuff. Maybe that was ingrained or integrated in the character creation. I seem to remember there was a goblin with like a staff here that was pretty cool. Oh, these goblins look so cool. I don't want that rat meat. This guy. the witch. That's a goblin witch. Oh, my health, yo. Here, we gotta heal. Hang on, let me heal. Is that heal? There we go. It's a little slow to show. Yeah, it's weird. It's like immediate and then I do the motion. Cool. Oh crap, look at that. We gotta open the gate to get to the goblin. Or I guess we could have just dropped down, but then we would have needed to kill these rats anyway. I don't need the dagger. Where's the staff? Is that the staff? Goblin shaman staff. Nice. He's over encumbered by how many now? 3. 5 points shock damage. What if I drop 100 arrows? Yeah. Yeah. Just to have some left. In case. What is it now? 143, so we got 7 pounds to play with. Here, I was about to say, I seem to remember there was another chest here. Let's save it. What? What? Ooh, repair hammer. Oh, I remember those now. That's all good stuff. You have found a repair hammer. In order to repair your weapons and armor, go in your inventory and activate it. Another chest here. Holy god, lots of stuff. Iron longsword, long pick, and repair hammer. I'll leave the iron longsword there for now, but as much as I want it. How do we get out of here? Yeah, this is the way. Yeah, so as much as I want to make it like a full recorded Let's Play, I'm not going to. I'm just like surprised that, or not surprised, but like worried, I guess you could say, that my upload speed just suddenly took a crap. But yeah. What should I drop? I don't want to drop this prison garb as a symbol of like my change. Let's see here. Should I drop all the alchemy stuff? That's 8 pounds. Yeah, I hate to do it. I really do hate to do it. Imperial Subterrane. I think we, yeah, we meet back up with the Emperor, don't we? Oh, water.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those battles? Here they come again. We need to get the Emperor out of here.
Oh no, here they come again. Did I go back that way? Oh, what? Hang on, I thought that was run. Oh, that's run. L3.
Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them.
Assassin.
He can help us. He must help us.
I'm gonna take
You wish.
just as like a souvenir.
Cannot
Whoa.
understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
The Nine guide and protect us.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign.
Are they now?
I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
I could have used these 5 minutes ago. The Warrior. Those born under the sign of the Warrior benefit from increased strength and endurance. Each up by 10. The Mage. Those born under the sign of the Mage have an increased amount of magicka. Fortified magicka increases magicka by 50 points. The Thief. Increased agility, speed, and luck. Each up by 10 points. The Steed. Move faster. Increases movement speed by 20 points. The Apprentice. Increased amount of magicka, but are also more susceptible to magical attacks. So 100 points more magicka, but increase susceptibility to magic by 100. Oh, I don't want that. Shadow. Become invisible. Moon Shadow. Greater power. Grants invisibility for 60 seconds. Can be used once per day. No. The Ritual. Can heal themselves and make the undead flee in terror. That would be a good, like, cleric. Even though I want to play as, like, a cleric, I don't want this. Like a proper cleric. I don't know. Not for me. Blessed Word. Forces the undead to flee in horror for 30 seconds. Can be used multiple times per day at a cost of 40 magicka per cast. Mara's Gift. Restores 20 points of health. Can be used once per day. Interesting. Atronak. Cannot regenerate magicka, but have the ability to absorb any magicka cast at them. Cool. So way more bigger magicka pool. 50% chance of absorbing spells cast at them. Stunted magicka. Magicka regeneration has been halted. The Tower. Unlock doors and reflect damage. Oh, I remember that. Reflect damage. That was cool. Tower Key opens locks of average difficulty. Can be used once per day. And Tower Warden reflects 5% of all incoming damage for 120 seconds. Can be used once per day. The Lord. More resistant to physical and magic damage. Shield increases armor rating by 50%. Increases magic resistance by 50%. Huh. So that's more just tanky in general. I kind of want to get one that has like a ability that I could use once per day. The Lord. The Lady. More willpower and endurance. Up by 10 each. The Lover. Paralyze others. Cool. Paralyzes the target for 10 seconds and reduces the caster's fatigue by 120 points. Can be used once per day. And the last one here, the Serpent. Can poison others, though it comes at the cost of damaging them from fatigue. Serpent spell. Deals 3 points of damage for 2 seconds. It also cures poison, dispels 90 points of damage. Fatigue, 100 points to the caster. Can be used once per day. I'm thinking the Warrior. Or what's another one with like a power I could use once per day? Yeah, the Atronach Stone feels more like for like a challenge playthrough. Lord Shield, is that? Does that shield mean like blocking? Like it increases our block by 15? Let's go Warrior. Yes.
The signs I read show the
So that's
end
more
of
carry
my
weight to do.
path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
Well, what about me? How do I get out of
Your
here?
stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Okay. Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
All right, let's go for a while yet. Yeah, look at that. I never noticed the Imperial symbol on his robe before. Has that always been there? I gotta go back and play on PS3. That's Easter Egg City, man.
You may as well make yourself useful here.
Huh?
Carry this torch and stick close.
One torch. Add it to my inventory. Tell me about the blades.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
Is that where you can't see where you're going?
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Okay.
Stick close and let us do our job.
What?
And you'll be all right.
Talking through that? Oh, I don't want to jump down there. Or are we going down there anyway?
The Emperor in danger! Die, damn you!
Died way up there. Oh, they're coming from down there. Up there.
That's not smart.
Huh? Did I accidentally hit one?
Prisoner!
Get him. The blades need help from me. The sworn protectors of the Empire need help from a random prisoner that they're just happen to let escape from their cell for protecting the Empire and the Emperor. Where's that loot? There we go. Nice. To the sanctum.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Was this where the Empire dies? Or the Emperor, not the Empire?
Looks clear. Come on.
Is
We're
it
almost
now?
through to the sewers.
Got a bad feeling about this. It's a little too quiet.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
Hey, look at
What
this.
about that side passage back there?
Yeah.
Worth a try. Let's go.
He sounds in a hurry. I want that shield, bro. That's a sick shield. I want those robes, too. Those are some clean-ass robes. Or is it clean-ass
It's a
robes?
dead end.
I don't know.
What's your call, sir?
They're behind us.
What?
Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
They're trusting me. I will save you, Emperor.
That the best you can do?
It's like their maces are
Can go no
conjured.
further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son.
I will take it,
Find him
Emperor.
And close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
I'll do it. Holy.
For the blade!
Oh.
Stranger, you chose
Slit his
bad
throat.
day to take up.
Oh my god.
Talos says. We failed.
You failed, Boris. You failed.
The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the amulet of kings? It wasn't on
Oh,
the
what
Emperor's
amulet?
body.
Yeah, he gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim.
Like a
See more
dragon
than less
born,
than-
maybe?
The amulet of kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
Because he trusted me and not you.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
I love how the voice acting still sounds current and modern. And I swear this guy has more beard in the remaster than in the original. How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Sewers.
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right?
You are correct. Ooh, here we go. Quest completed. You must now choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than your other skills and be easier to increase. Favorite attribute, strength and personality. Yeah, is that a one-handed sword or a two-handed sword? And I like how we could always choose the image too. Was that all? Oh, it's organized by Matt. I see combat. Okay, cool. I'm like, wait, there was more than that in the original, but here we go. Okay, okay, that's cool. Night blades are cool. Ah, very good, very good. Yeah, I'll go combat, I think. Okay, so we have to choose what, 7? Yeah, several major skills. I think, yeah, specialization will be combat. Attributes. What if we increase luck by like 5? Just for that extra start. The good start. And then maybe strength? I like strength. Affects the amount of damage you deal with long swords, claymores, maces, war axes, battle axes, war hammers, and your bare hands. Defines how much you can carry and slightly increases your maximum health. What does luck do? Affects all your skills, having an effect on everything you do. Does it actually raise them, or is it just like inconceivable or imperceivable boon? Yeah, let's go luck and strength, actually. Strength and luck, yeah. Major skills receive an initial 20 level bonus and increase much more rapidly. Cool. Affects your ability to maintain weapons and armor at maximum efficiency. Broken weapons and armor are less effective. Yeah, let's go armor. Blade. Affects how much damage you deal with blade weapons. Block. Affects how much damage you mitigate when blocking an attack. Heavy armor. Affects your ability to use heavy armors more effectively. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 3 more. Restoration. Affects your ability to cast spells to restore, fortify, and absorb attributes, cure diseases, and improve resistances. Yeah. And then that's 5, so 2 more. Security. They didn't change the name of that to lockpicking or something, or locksmith. Okay, Jitsu's heavy armor. What if I go like acrobatics and is there athletics? Well, it's combat. I see. Yeah, maybe athletics and acrobatics too, or I found out you don't need Mercantile. Sneak. Maybe Marksman? Maybe I don't want to rely on Marksman though for like kills though. But I do want to level it up eventually. And I do like alchemy too. Ooh man, choices, choices, choices. I think I actually might go acrobatics and athletics. Yeah, why not? Acrobatics, armor, athletics, blade, block, heavy armor, restoration. Sure. That's exactly what I want to be, adventurer. No. Can I? Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna change the name. I know exactly. I'm an experienced player in the Elder Scrolls world here. I'm the Dovahkiin. I'm the Dragonborn. Yes. Dragonborn. Continue. Yes.
I wasn't far off.
Finally.
In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne and
Then what, Captain?
Immediately. Got it?
Got it.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword.
Yeah.
I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the
Off my cold dead hands. Son of a bitch, he took my sword. Oh no, hello, sir. There has to be another sword around from the Emperor.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
Really? Really? Glenroy, not Glenroy. What's my carry weight now? Hang on though. 225. Yo. We could go back and pick up everything. The gate is barred from the other side. We can't get through that way. Well, I guess we're using the dagger for now. Ah. As a bladed weapon. Oh, look, it's even like all crusty. It's a crusty, rusted dagger. There we go. There we go. Almost out of here. This is a long-ass tutorial. It looks the same, but different. Oh, man. This is amazing. Ah, you missed me. Stab the goblin. I don't want that rat meat. I don't want that rat meat. Or maybe I should take it now just because we have a much higher carry weight. That's a great idea. Is he smiling at me? Just fucking disintegrated. Garlic. The cursor flashes red for a second when the enemy dies. So that's a good way to tell when they die. Okay, we came from that way, right? Can I go in here? The gate is sealed by some contraption. Ugh. Cheese wheel? I don't want those. Where can I get the best sword? Where is the best sword? So that was over here. Yeah, we're supposed to go this way. Sweet. Is that the actual way out of here? Oh, that was a friendly sewer rat. Hang on. I heard about the lore of this one, how it's how it doesn't attack you. Okay, let me make a hard save here because I think it's around here that like you can like ask you one last time, like, are you sure you want this to be your character? Look at that symbol on the sewer grate too. No, I think we're good. Nice. Nice. And that's the video. I think we'll cut it off here. I do want to have the reveal here. That's nice. That's nice. Let me take a screenshot right here without moving the cursor. Oh, it looks nice on my TV tutorial. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Wayne and Priory. You can walk there by following your compass or open your world map with down to travel there directly. You can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. Oh, sweet. What's that shrine up there to the right? I've never saw that before. That's cool. That's cool, man. Oh, man, I can't wait to keep playing this. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, my friends. But yeah, that'll be the video. That'll be the video. I just wish my my internet was okay so I could stream this instead of recording, but that's okay. Yeah, if you made it this far, thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I'll see you next time. Have a good night. Peace.